So Stephen Colbert is from South Carolina and doesn't have a day job right now. I'm just saying, Donald Trump may come to regret celebrating the fact that Stephen Colbert doesn't have a late night show anymore.
Okay, here's my take on this. Um, I love me some Stephen Colbert. I really do. I think he's an extraordinarily funny person. Jon Stewart, same thing. Extraordinarily funny person. I think both of them are extraordinarily intelligent people. But how many times do we need to elect a celebrity before we learn our lesson? Reagan was a celebrity. Trump was a celebrity. Can we? I understand that people on both sides of the political aisle these days say, I don't want a career politician. I do. Let me explain why. I don't go to my mechanic after 20 years and say, you've been my mechanic for too long. I got to find a new mechanic. I don't go to my plumber or my AC guy or my landscaper or anybody else that I use for various service work and say, you've been doing this for me for too long. I don't want a career plumber. I need to go find another guy. I want somebody who knows what the hell they're doing when it comes to politics. I just don't want a corrupt somebody who knows what they're doing. So there has got to be a way to find people who are career politicians that actually want to serve the people and are not just there to get rich. I truly believe that's what Joe Biden was over the course of his lifetime. This is a guy who quite literally took the train to and from work, right? Served his country his entire life. People like Joe Biden, John McCain, Barack Obama, who's not as old as them, but in the time that he has been here, has served his communities, right? This has been his job. I don't want another fucking celebrity. They suck. They fucking suck. And I love Stephen Colbert. Give me a politician. Let's reform Congress and have career politicians who know what the fuck they're doing. We've seen what happens when we have somebody that doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Seems like it's kind of devastating results. I don't know how we go about reforming Congress, but I know electing people with absolutely no experience is also not the answer. I don't want somebody in an extraordinarily important, high-level position that's going to freeze when the moment comes up because they've never been there and they don't know what the hell they're doing.